Emotions. What are the emotions? I want to use this again as an identifier. In a linear reality, we believe that the events that we are in are the creator of emotions. In a circular reality, we believe that the emotions are being triggered by the event. So it's a chicken and egg thing. Was the emotion there before the event, or was the event there before the emotion? Well, the simple answer is this. If you go far enough back and you come across a new experience, then a new experience would have no emotional attachment to it because it's a brand new experience. But in so many cases, when we experience a new event, it triggers, it creates, either way you're looking at it, from this perspective of this one, it creates a huge emotional reaction. How can you have a huge emotional reaction in an experience that you've never experienced before? So the fear of drowning, the fear of dying in a fire. So the minute you smell smoke, you're gone. You won't go in the pool, you won't go in water, you won't go in the ocean. What happened to you? Did you have a near drowning experience? Yes, I did. But a lot of people don't have that. Go back to the first time you did it. No, I don't like water, I'm not going in there. What is going on? What is going on that situation is a trigger of an emotions. So in this reality, believing that the situation is a trigger, is a cause of the emotion, creates a reality of victim. Every time that you come into a situation where an emotion comes up for you, you are the victim of that situation. So the only way that you can deal with emotions in that reality is by making sure that those experiences do not happen again. So every time that you have somebody in your life that triggers you, pisses you off, triggers your emotions, you remove that individual from your life, blaming them for how you feel. Very authentic, very empowering. Not. In this reality, if I can own that emotion and almost say thank you to the person who triggered emotions, I can do something about it because I'm the one with the emotion, I'm the one with the issue, and I cannot blame them for how I feel because I'm the one with the feeling. Not because of them, but what they've triggered in me. So what is an emotion? An emotion is you connecting with a painful outcome of a previous experience. In this reality, they don't believe in incarnation. In this reality, they don't talk about incarnation. They don't use it. So it creates a very limited and impossible way to deal with some severe, deep, horrific, painful feelings. And again, I believe it is, well, I know it's very disrespectful, very inauthentic to deny somebody the ability to feel the pain and actually do something about it, because you are becoming a complete victim, trapped, stuck in this reality, don't know what to do with emotions. Medicate, drug it, shock it, deny it, good luck, doesn't work. So in any case, when you deal with emotions, you need to accept that they are yours, that they came from somewhere. How far back, how many lives back, I don't care. The fact is, you need to accept them that you got them. You need to empower yourself with the tools of how can I mentally understand these emotions, where they come from, and not keep reacting to the world around me that they are making me feel this way because I continue to be a victim and I can't change it. But by accepting that this is not who I am, this is who I am. I gotta own these, and I gotta find myself the tools and the empowerment so I can work with the emotions, heal the emotions, and change the outcome of my life. That is how we deal with emotions. But the emotions are also hugely important for us to understand the values of our relationships. Because how do you really know what love is unless you've lost it? How do you know what respect is unless you experience the opposite? But the extent of the experiences, that can be limited, because the more I understand that I have the emotions, the less I have to experience the emotional in the experiences in the physical. So in this reality, they talk about don't sweat the small stuff. In this reality, oh my God, do I want to sweat the small stuff? Because the minute I become aware of an emotional trigger, I want to know that, because I have no idea how big of a Pandora box I'm opening up with this small trigger. But the problem in this reality, they're teaching us to do whatever we can to avoid those triggers, to avoid those Pandora boxes, keep them shut, keep them down. Question is to you, how's that working for you? Do you think that there's no connection between your suppressing emotions and the illness you get? That you suppressing emotions and the failed relationship that you're experiencing? That you suppressing emotions and all the challenges that you face have nothing to do with each other? That's your choice, it's your right, but you also can live the consequences. It's up to you to realize that, and up to you to say, okay, enough. I'm done with suppressing my emotions, I'm done sabotaging my life. I want an authentic life with a happy outcome for me. It's up to you to step up to the plate and say, I'm doing it. When is that? Today? Tomorrow? Your choice. Get empowered.